Welcome to Birds Watching, everyone. I'm going to read you all the description on this one. Single-player psychological horror game about bird watching. Explore the mountains, find and observe all the birds, seek their help, be honest, be ruthless. They are watching. So, warning, some of the birds of this mountain speak with explicit and vulgar sexual language. This game allows violence against animals but never demands it. Some of these dialogues cannot be skipped. If that is not for you, this is the moment to turn back. Well, we're going to give it a try. We're going to double check our options here. Yep, that seems... You know, we could... Yeah. Oh, I like that there's a UI scaling so I can actually kind of read what I'm looking at. Hopefully that's not too chonky. I just turn these down just a hair. It's quite quiet at the moment. I'll probably actually end up cranking it. Alright, depth of field medium. Yeah, that works for me. Alright, we got our WASDA, we got our crouch, we got our interact. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Interesting. Okay. Study bird. Okay. New game. I don't know much more than what I just read y'all and another description that gives away a little bit more of what's going on. That was about it. Let's go bird watching. Oh, one day a summer fire broke out. Off to a rollicking good start. Excuse me. It seemed a fire destined to burn out like so many others. Instead, it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire, capital F, left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. What remains of the world is still burning today. On top of a mountain, a human being still lived. It's probably us. He did not know if he was the last, but he was completely alone. Or almost. Caca! Dozens of birds had fled to the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day, a tapping at the window woke the human being. It was a little bird. A little bird. His little bird. Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed. When he called it, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. He had given it a name. He had called it... Oh, geez. I mean, I'm gonna go with my kind of my go-to, Phil. He called it Phil. Phil perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together, they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. But it would not last. Okay, here we are. Okay. Bird compendium. Oh, let's go. Okay, here's my little scroll. Hello, Phil. You're more of a Philippe now that I look at you. Hello, Phil. How's it going? New task. Watch the birds. Okay. There's a bird. Oh, I startled him. So sorry, I'm so sorry. Let's study. Red start. See a question mark up there. Should I be concerned? What is this? Huh. Oh, I think that's the same bird, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Closed gate. Okay. The gate of your house. You haven't gone out since you built the little wall. There's no reason to do it now. Okay. Huh? Yeah, there's the red start. Okay, they're just flying around. Should I go up or down first? I have a feeling we're gonna get stopped if we go down, so we probably won't go very far. Yeah. Phil! Chirp chirp! Yes? Let us study. Crag Martin. What a name. Oh. Yes, what about it? You never understood where the water springs from. Perhaps some underground spring unaffected by the fire. Lucky. That's what I would call that. How do I speak to you, Phil? Click. Chirp chirp. Chirp chirp. Oh. Can I talk to you, Crag Martin? I don't seem to be able to... They're getting used to me being here. Let's look at our compendium. Dang, okay. It's already almost 1:30. Well, we got a bit of a run. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's what the noise is. I suppose it might be supposed to click into my microphone, but I don't think it's doing that. But I am going clunk clunk with my feeties. There's a question mark. Location discovered. Old farm. You got any burbs around here? Looks like a likely spot to see one. Can I... Ooh. Oh ho ho! Yes? No, I'm a little nervous to go around that edge. There's a question mark over there. Barrels of oil. You use it to fuel the lantern. Another legacy of the shepherds who worked here before the fire. Okay. So this isn't like... Seeds? When you arrived, they were already there, abandoned and moldy. If it weren't for them, you would have starved to death. Oh, so we have a little garden. Worms! Place the worms on a bird feeder to attract a bird. Bags of grains, the only thing you learn to grow. You've cooked them in every possible way. Alright, well then... Let's put these out on the feeder. And back it up. Starling. Ooh, I like the way you levitate. Whoa. Your radio intercepts a transmission. Heaven with a new race. I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call. I mean, what? We just gonna lay down and die? I don't know about answering this person, though. Let's stay silent. If you do not agree, you are my enemy. You would not do well to cross paths with me. I am not your enemy. Is there really someone else speaking? I can't tell if these are ahs or if he's laughing. Today is a magnificent day. Laughing. At last I find a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. Who are you? Shut up. I ask the questions. You speak only when addressed. My name is Kaio, Brigadier Officer. I am the commander of a small group of selected survivors from the fire. The Kaio Brigade. We are following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Talk. You, if my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from there. Do you confirm, recruit? Sure. You forget that you must answer an officer with yes, sir. If I were there, you would earn 5 lashes. In any case, for now, the important thing is that we have established contact. Recruit, I am on a mission on behalf of history. The universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is coincidence. I enlist you in my brigade by extraordinary measure. I kind of want nothing to do with you. I won't lie. Perhaps I did not make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change, either peace or desert. If you do not want me to deliver desert upon you, you will obey me. I send you the rank of corporal. I have a mission for you. Part of the operation to occupy Grand Talk. Occupation. I'm just gonna stay silent. I am leading the brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there is an old disused fortress up there. Fort Talk. Military importance, none. But that fortress should contain a large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food. And notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. We will arrive today. I will keep you updated on the time. I want the mission completed before my arrival. Otherwise you will be expelled from the brigade and, as useless, eliminated. Brigadier Kaio, over and out. What do you think, Phil? Pet him. Pet him again.
Master, don't listen to Kaio. Please don't listen to him.
Phil, you're talking.
Yes, Master. I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule.
For me?
You have lived on the mountain with us for years. You admire us every day, making us feel special. I consider you a friend of birds, a friend of mine. But that is not what I have to tell you. You are in very great danger. Kaio will show no mercy. You must fight him.
He's the first human being I've met in years.
And that is terrible bad luck, Master. All humans are disgusting creatures, except you. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him.
Allies? What allies?
Your true, only friends, Master. The birds. So go talk to the birds. I am not the only one who speaks. We all speak. And they all watch you, Master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day. Then say the password. Chesnfev.
What does it mean?
I can't tell you, Master. Just know that if you say it, the birds will speak with you. Explain to them that you are in danger. That the whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, Master. Open one of the gates and go out.
Okay. Which gate should I choose?
The upper gate leads to the mountain trails. The lower gate leads to the lake. There is no right answer. You just have to cross the boundaries. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to the birds you have already watched today. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the glove. I will help you to the best of my ability.
That's all for now, Phil.
Good, Master. Good luck.
Gee, thanks. All right. I mean, the lake sounds really nice. It sounds really pretty. But the mountain trails also sound fun. So I'm kind of down for either one. It's a swallow. Ooh. Yes. Chesnafev?
Ah, so Phil revealed the password to you. Stupid chatterbox. What do you want?
The mountain is in danger.
It always has been. We live surrounded by a fire in a world your kind destroyed, did you forget? You're the only one who thought you were on vacation here. Listen, I just want to be left alone. Go bother some other bird.
Ooh, do we go mountain trail? Which I assume is up this way? Ooh. Or do we go to the lake? The lake sounds really nice, I won't lie. Maybe we should go down to the lake. Gives me a chance to retrace my steps, see if I missed any buddies. Yeah, that's the red start. Okay. The lake sounds like it might be pretty. I would like to open the gate. Let's go. Huh. The fuck is that? Oh. Can I, if I crouch, is it a toggle? It is. I'm very slow, but I'm quiet. I'm almost completely silent. Can't quite, oh hi Phil. Can't quite make it out.
Oh, I got your face.
Cardinal. Chesnifiv.
What did you say, asshole?
The password?
The bird's password. Do you think you're a bird? Get out of my sight right now, or I'll shit in your mouth.
Call Phil.
Master, I'm sorry about these first meetings being so unpleasant. I should have warned you. Not all birds see it the way I do. But don't lose heart. You'll find birds willing to listen to you. Alright. Don't lose hope, Master. We will stop Kaio and save you in the mountain.
Corporal, we're proceeding at a brisk march. How is your mission progressing instead? I'm making progress, sir. One step after another, just one, and inevitably you reach your destination. I used to say that to my daughters as well. Corporal. Sir, are you plotting against me? Honestly, yes. What makes you think that? I have an intelligence service. I studied strategic sciences. My instinct tells me. But in the end, only instinct really matters. No, sir. You keep repeating, sir. Are you trying to please me? In the hope that I'll be distracted, perhaps, and allow you to complete your plan? Allow me to give you a fuller picture of your situation. I don't expect to take grand talk without a fight. I understand if you want to resist me and my brigade. But from the information I have, you're alone. You have no option other than to be killed. Perhaps you think my speeches about history are the ravings of a madman. But mine isn't theory, it's practice. I survived the fire, the chaos, and the violence. I wasn't born chosen, I became it through my sacrifices. I am alive, and I will continue to live to build something resembling a dignified life for me and my brigade. That's why I need that mountain. Your mountain. I want to offer you the chance to join us and survive. Will you join me, or will you resist me? I already told you I want nothing to do with you. Why? You're an invader. The mountain is mine. I don't share your plan. Yeah, I don't share your plan. Hope you'll change your mind, Corp. I'll assume that you will. Alright. Now there's somebody down here besides... Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, oh. Oh, I see where we are. I see. I think I see. Lake Glass. There's the cardinal. Is that a birdie sign? Yeah. Actually, I kind of need it. Jeez. Time is passing. You can check the time on your radio. Okay. Panoramic. Is there something over here? Like, what am I looking for through this? Oh. Well, there's something down there, but... How do I get out of this? Click? Okay. Oh, that's the starling. Yeah? Oh no, that's house sparrow. Starling's nearby, maybe? Chestnut. Oh, come on now, young man. Don't use that word. It's rude if it's not on a bird's beak. What do you want? A man named Kaio is coming to hurt me. Coming to hurt me. We truly believed you were the last human being. We were very disappointed when we discovered there were others. But again, I'm digressing. I can see from your look that you're desperate, seeking help. I will help you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You know the swamp at the foot of the dam? No. It's right at the foot of the dam. Check your map if you're unsure. At the edge of the swamp, there is a burrow. It leads to a fissure in the mountain. It's a silent and quiet place. Then, stay silent. Plant your hands against a big rock and smash your skull against it. Smash it again and again and again. Your problems will end. You will never have to worry about Kaio again. I want to live. You're not a bird, young man. You have neither feathers nor a beak. You are a human being. Your kind tormented us for centuries. When the world ended, even though we were forced to survive on this mountain, we birds were relieved. They went extinct, we thought. Instead, you arrived with your binoculars. Let me be frank. We were just waiting for you to kick the bucket. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for the 5 o'clock worm. And stop using the C word in the presence of honest birds. Is it too banal to say good morning?
Master, I'm truly mortified. This wasn't supposed to go like this.
That's not your fault.
Actually, yes it is, Master. I was naive. It's not enough to see the beauty in you for... It's not enough that I see the beauty in you for them to see it too. As that bird said, they don't consider you one of them. They consider you like an invader, like Kaio. I have to improve their attitude towards you. While you were talking, I gathered leaves from all over the mountain. I smeared them in resin, and they're very sticky now. Take them.
Alright.
What you have to do is undress, completely naked.
Okay.
Finally, cover yourself in the leaves. Be careful that as little skin as possible shows.
But why?
Because they have to forget that you're pink and smooth. That's all. Are you ready?
Let's do it. I got an achievement called I Feel Pretty, Get Your Feathers. Let's run around naked. Okay, no more clothes.
I cover myself with the leaves.
Cover yourself better.
Perfect.
Incredible.
No one will have green, beautiful feathers like you.
Can I? Oh, the starling's over there. Okay. I gotta find some new birds. There's one over there. Oh, purple. Oh, there's a cardinal, but where's the... There's a new one. Who you? Common Swift. Should I say Chesnafev or should I say good morning? Chesnafev. Chesnafev! The fire consumed everything. What were we saying? All right, you're new, aren't you? Lovely feathers. How can I help you? Kaio is coming to get me. If a respectable bird feels threatened, you have to intervene. I will help you. I heard someone was trying to mobilize the neighborhood. It was you, wasn't it? Yes. I had formed a different idea of you from the stories. I like you. I'll talk to the rest of the neighborhood to change their minds.
Did you see, Master? Your new feathers worked.
Can I take them off now?
No. You must keep them. The birds are always watching you. We would undo your efforts if you took them off now. We have to talk to all the others.
All the others, huh? Okay, hang on. Oh, there's a question mark. I'll just go in the direction of the question mark, yeah? Let's go in the direction of the question mark. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Steady. Is that a blue jay? Blue tit. Oh, look. A bird has arrived. I bet you'll tell me now that the mountain is in danger. Or that a bad man named Kaio is coming to hurt you. You'll beg me to help you. I must stay silent. If I refuse, you'll whine. A bit. Indignant. But I live here, you'll say. You can't let me die, you'll scream. Do you realize how pathetic you are, human? I'm sorry, I'm human. Did covering yourself in leaves seem like a respectable idea to you? You have no respect for the bird's traditions. You disgust me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to lunch. I've got worms on the table waiting for me. Phil. The feathers aren't working, Phil.
No, Master, that's not it. It's that they're not enough. We have to do more. The birds that remain are very suspicious. What do you say we appeal to their love of tradition? I have some worms here. Normally you give them to us to eat. Yes, I think it would help if you ate them. Just this once. Will you eat these worms? Give them here. Pinch your nose, Master. They say it helps. Here's the first handful. Handful? Eat the worms. You have to eat more, Master. Okay. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms. Yes, I didn't like them, huh? Here are more worms. Eat even more worms. Perfect. Blech. Uh-huh. I don't feel very well. Don't let them see you disgusted. Was it your practice you were practicing for the little ones? I hope you feel full. Those were all the worms I had set aside. And now? That should be enough, Master. Let's hope we've convinced the most skeptical ones. Yeah, let's hope.
Oh yeah, the fire this way. Ooh, collapsed tunnel, but there's something down here. Temperature measurements at the old tunnel, 46 degrees. Ooh, increasing temperatures. Whoop, I didn't mean to click on it again. Whoops. Okay, so this leads... I'm gonna grab some worms in case it'll help me later. Okay. So, if... What the... What was that? What was that? Was that a pterodactyl? Can I go this way? Can I climb up here? I can. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say, can we, ooh. Okay, so we came down from there. And that's the Swift, okay. Foot of the dam was the the rude suggestion. But I hear birds. Maybe we'll... Ooh. Oh. Interesting. What's that? My own footsteps were freaking me out there for a second, but also... What we got over here? A great tit! Chesnafev. Carbon and hydrogen at maximum levels. What happened? You've got something on your mouth, or am I wrong? Ah, it's just a little worm wriggling. When they struggle to get out, they're my favorites. So what did you want? A human named Kaya wants to hurt me. Don't leave a bird. I don't leave a bird in trouble. And I don't want foreigners on the mountain either. Yes, I'll help you.
Master, as you can see, the plan is working. Move on to the next ones. Just, would you maybe like to get rid of that little worm you have between your teeth? You know, manners.
The fuck was that? Eat the worm.
I'm hoping you're starting to like them.
I'd almost lost hope, Corporal. Whoa! Hello, Burb. I didn't think I would find a home for my men. Now the air grows cooler as you climb. Keep listening. You said you don't want to be part of my brigade, because you don't share my vision for the future. By the virtue of what? Environmental sensitivity? Because of that I should turn back and take my men back down to the plains? Into the fire? You threaten me with violence to give me orders without any right. The situation is desperate. I just want to make things clear. We've survived for years surrounded by flames. I see my men suffer or die from hardship every day. And if we stay in the plains, in the end we'll die. We've adapted to this new world, but that doesn't mean we can withstand it forever. And you? Lazily sitting among the clouds, far from everything. If you were in my place, you'd do anything to guarantee a better future for your people. Anything! But you don't even know what it means to feel your skin melting again and again, do you? It's easy to judge when you don't have to play the game of survival. Enough. I don't feel like talking anymore. Kyo over. 53 degrees! Ugh! That's pretty effing awful. Wondering if I'll actually see something in one of these. It's back in here. Anything? Ooh, a page.
Things to do before starving yourself to death. Have a good time. Done. Piss on the floor of that selfish son of a bitch from the farm. Done. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Phil. Done.
Phil.
How can I help you, master?
Who are you?
I am myself, master. I am your friend.
Whoa! I was trying to take a screenshot.
Your bird.
But what did you do before?
It doesn't matter, really.
I want to know.
I'm a bit embarrassed, to be honest. I don't remember. It's as if the fire had taken away my memories, too.
What do the birds think about your fondness for me?
I do not share it, but I do not care. Feelings are more important than any judgment.
Why do you like me?
Because I see in you a wholeness I do not find elsewhere. The mountainous birds, all that remains of the world. I have the impression that without you, nothing would make sense. An instinct. That is why I drew so close to you for the very beginning.
Okay. Enough talking about you, I agree.
Much better to talk about you.
About convincing the birds to help me.
To ask the birds for help, they must be observed respectfully within their natural environment. Use your binoculars to speak with them.
Alright, let's close the conversation. I don't think he's gonna tell me anything additional about the payas word. Ooh. The fuck was that? Hi, I've been trying to catch you. Goldfinch.
Chester Bev.
I don't know what continued exposure to these substances will lead to. What pain. You're cruel, human. I know Kaio is coming. I know you're scared. I already know what you want to ask me. I won't help you, fake bird. You can spare your pleas.
I'm a bird too.
You're just a madman who's covered himself in feathers and ate worms. Being a bird isn't form. It's substance. What is your substance? You're no different from Kaio. Kaio wants to invade my home. And what have you done instead? By the skies you have a cultivated field. Seeds. And you don't let us touch it. You and that damn scarecrow. You're an invader just like Kaio. At least he's honest. What can I do to change your mind? Want to be accepted as a bird? Prove tenacity. Stop whining. And now leave me. I want to enjoy this peace while it lasts.
I'm sorry, master. Truly, I'm sorry.
You did your best, Phil. You can just cry.
But it's not enough. How will I do without you? I won't let you go, master. Not without trying everything to the very end. You need a beak. It's clear by now. But we have to make some room on your face. I have to cut off your nose.
No, that's not possible.
There's no other solution. They can't see all that softness. Tenacity, said the bird. Show them tenacity.
You know what? I'm just gonna let Phil do it. Snip my nosy woes.
I'll have to use my claws, master. It's gonna hurt. Clench your teeth.
I'm clenching them.
Alright. Now I have to break the bone. Clench harder.
I'm doing it.
Ow. I just have to shift the bones a bit more. Clench your teeth like there's no tomorrow.
Clench your teeth beyond all limits.
We're there. I'm done. But perfect. Smile, Master. You're a bird. Master? A smile. Yes, exactly. Cheer up.
I shouldn't be letting you do all this, Phil, but I am. Oh, okay, so... Corporal, I've reached the mountain. I am speechless. The air is incredibly fresh. There's even grass. Ground talk is perfect. For what? Questions, questions, questions. Always at the worst possible times. To build a new city, of course. First it will be small. But soon we will be numerous enough to repopulate the entire mountain range. You, on the other hand, are giving a miserable display of worth, Corporal. Why have I still not received news of the food reserve? We will remain encamped to farm and build for months. Now more than ever, I need that food. You have until 7 o'clock.
Don't be afraid of that vandal, Master. You've acquired a beak. You're very close to obtaining the bird's approval.
I don't think I am.
Kaio is waiting for you at the gate that blocks the entrance to the mountain. The clash between you and him will take place. And you're ready? Meaning you'll have the bird's help. Go face him.
Okay. That's all, Phil.
Tenacity, Master. Tenacity.
Okay, well... Is that wall down here? Hang on. Oop. Hello. Where is this? I have a vague. I think I understand where I'm going, but I only have a vague idea of what's waiting for me down here. Is this the swamp? Yeah. Okay. What is this? Oh. Who's over there? I can't even see you through the leaves. A hooded crow?
What a nice beak you have. Such a beautiful beak. You shouldn't look so sad.
Let's see, what voice are we giving the...
You're the one who wants to create a neighborhood coalition, right? To oppose the human. I'll help you. And I'll tell all my friends to do the same. Master, careful. You might have gotten an infection. But you'll finally have the bird's unconditional approval. You did it. Are you ready to face Kaio?
Oh, we have formed an alliance with the birds.
All you have to do is to go to the old gate. There are still birds you haven't spoken to, though. Maybe you want to find them, too. Just be careful about the time you have left.
Yeah, I would kind of like to... Woo! I did see a pterodactyl. The fuck was that? Is that the hooded crow again? No, it's a magpie. Chesnafev.
I'm listening to you, but please, don't say that word anymore. It hurts me. I was watching how fascinating the smoke plumes are. I'm 12 years old now, I've watched them hundreds of times, and yet I still find them relaxing. Incredible how even the end of the world can bring something good, huh?
I'm looking for help against Kaio.
Other birds told me about it. It sounds really scary. I understand why you want to do something about it. I'll gladly help you. And when this is all over, we'll enjoy a nice warm cocktail, huh?
Fucking A. That was... very scary. I haven't come across any more feeders. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. We have 4 more hours. Oh, there's a page. The sheet is covered with That's just dicks. Turn the sheet over. More dicks over a series of tic-tac-toe games. At the bottom of the sheet, there's only one word written. Boredom. Ooh. Tongs. A pair of thick, rusty pliers. Do you want to pick them up? Yeah. What are they for? Is there a cave down here? Wait, what the f- Is this the spot? Possible ways to escape from the mountain if someone goes crazy. Underground tunnel, they collapse it to keep other refugees out. Alpine trail closed by the gate. Cave inaccessible, there's a grate built by civil protection years ago. Whoop. Huh. Could I use these here? No, apparently not. Okay. Oh. Oh! It's a big scary thing. I could make an offering of worms to them if they want it. I'm going to presume... Hang on. So the swamp's there. What is the... Man, there's a lot of places to go, actually. I would like to make friends with as many birds as possible. Oh! Is that a seagull? Damn, you gotta be fast. Got a blackbird. Good morning.
Hello, fellow flyer. I've never seen you around. Today, that weirdo human was going around asking for I don't know what. Charity or whatever. But I don't give anything away. What's mine I keep. So what do you want?
A man named Kaya wants to hurt me.
So few of us are left, but humans still find ways to hurt us. Bastards. I'm with you. It's time we put a stop to trespassers.
Munch munch. Let's see if we can get the... Nope. Great spotted woodpecker, though. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. What can I do for you? Kaio's coming to get me.
So what? I don't understand why you're so upset. Still, if you care that much, I'll give you a hand when you face him. What do you say? Happy now?
Yes, I'm happy.
Goodbye, then.
I don't think I need to ask why they're feeling indifferent. I'm waiting for you to come open this gate. It's 4 poorly planted posts, Corporal. Don't make the mistake of believing they can stop me. Why is it taking you so long? There have been complications. You're only delaying the inevitable, Corporal. I'm doing you the courtesy of allowing you to come to me on your own 2 legs. To open the door for me. I do it to preserve your dignity in front of my men. Be grateful and make the most of this opportunity, Corporal. Grateful, you're coming to steal my home. Sir, I told you I'm still on a mission. How long can it possibly take to complete a round of your mountain? You're piling excuse upon excuse upon excuse. This mountain is mine now. Accept it. Or you'll become worm food. Kaio over. Am I stuck? What is happening here? I do, in fact, appear to be... stuck? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really weird, actually. Why am I... What is going on? How can I help you? A monster attacked me. I have never seen that creature. It is terrible, Master. Why didn't it kill me? I don't know. It had a very long beak. Could have easily torn you to pieces. Instead, it only wounded you. About facing Kaio. Kaio must be faced, Master, so that you may leave peacefully. He must die. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sure. I want to know about the password. I told you I cannot say anything else, Master. The birds are watching us. Have you forgotten? What does it do to the birds? It's enough for you to know they do not like hearing it. But precisely for this reason, it forces them to speak. However, do not abuse it. It causes them pain. Okay, I want to insist further. Okay. Phil, I'm actually desperately trying to get out of this conversation. I'm sorry. There we go. But I also appear to be very stuck. So I'm going to have to go back to the main menu. Continue. We'll see where it puts me. Oh. It's 3:30, but it puts me up at the house. Interesting. So I could go up to the mountain trail then. And then go back down, potentially. Because I am curious about what's up here. Like, I'm sure there's an achievement to find all of the birds. We're out of worms, though, finally. So... cross up here? Is that what it is? I want to see... Yeah, I want to see what's up here. Oh, this door is also open, though. That's nice. Okay, this is the green trail. I'm not allowed to go that way, though. I have to go this way. But there's a question mark! This really looks like you can walk on it. I cannot. Okay. Which means there's a burb. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it really seems like I should be able to go up that way, but maybe I just can't? Is that right? Huh. Aha. Oh, is this the seagull I missed out on? Yellow-legged gull. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh my, what happened to your beak? It's in terrible shape. I broke it. I bet you went and crashed into a tree. It's all this damn smoke's fault. I hope you get better anyway. You almost look like a human with that soft, exposed, bloody flesh. I'll go see someone. I'd go see someone if I were you. Well, I'll leave you to your business. When the time comes, I'll be there. Call Phil. Master? Is something wrong? A bird noticed my beak is strange. Oh, Master. But you mustn't get paranoid now. You have feathers, you ate the worms, and now you have a nice beak. It's just a nitpicky bird. Gate of Talk. Is this the spot that he's waiting for me at? Oh, I assumed it was further down, or I would have waited to come up here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Rocks, yeah. I'm curious about what's up there. There's birds. Whoop. That's the great speckled woodpecker. Oh! Oh! I see. Can we... Is this a zigzag trail we're allowed to use here, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really seem like it. Okay. I want to see as much as I can in the allotted time. You know, so... Oh. Is it there or is it over here? Where are you, Burp? Where'd you go? Oh. Burp. Johnny's Orchard. Ooh, is that an owl? I want to say the owl. Barn owl. Hey, 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 the man bird came to visit me. Or was it the bird man? Even looking at you, I just can't tell. Stay silent. Don't you want to do the usual thing? You know, chestnut feather, good morning. Did you follow me? Of course I did. All day long. I was really hoping you'd come by. I have a question for you. For me? Absolutely, superstar. Are you ready for the question? Yep. My question is... What kind of question is that? The only question that really matters. Man, bird, hybrid, I don't care. To judge a living being's character, the only measure is the word that might get me demonetized. I don't actually know. And I don't mean feathered flying cloacas, mind you. I mean the original, the only one. The little hill of joy. The cushions of pleasure. I'm talking about the one painted by Botticelli. Framed by Marilyn Monroe's white dress. The one from Flashpoint Games. So my question is, do you like it? Sure. I knew it, little sparrow. I knew there was chemistry. Fuck. And besides, let's be honest, this guy was a godsend. I mean, the guy brings his tribe to settle down. Who settles on a mountain if they don't have the means to continue the bloodline? And what's the #1 means to continue the bloodline? Oh my god. I now regret meeting this owl. I'm asking you, little sparrow. The P word? 100 points. Anyway, what I'm saying is we should throw flowers at this coyote. Not resist him or anything. Everyone knows, apocalypse or not. Oh my god. But why? I don't have anything to say to that. Now that you have a beak too. Oh my gosh, why? A little sparrow, how do you enjoy it without a beak? I don't need... You're a pig, not a bird. That's not true. Pigs are way less gross than this. He who lives enjoys. He who judges dies. A poet said it, you know. I'm not making it up. Anyway, little sparrow, I gotta invite you to fuck off. I need to pretty myself up for these things Guy was gonna bring us. Uh-oh. You said you'd help me. I hope you fraternize with him, and above all, his nasty women. And the other birds? Fuck the birds. I'm sick of cloacas. Anyway, I'll take care of you. Go to hell. Oh, poor madman. I pity you. Corporal, I have reflected. I take back nothing of what I told you. But I understand you are a victim of a history that spares no one. You found yourself in my path. I will not change my mind. But you have my empathy. I hope you'll prove yourself to be a useful member of this brigade. to make it your home. Alright. Get out of here, my guy. There's still worms in there, though. Does this keep going? Nope, it does not. That is the end of that. So if I'm in the orchard... Okay. Yeah, it's letting me know it's 4. I feel like I want to go down and go across that bridge and stuff. Also, kind of wanted to go up there, but it's fine. Wonder if I have enough time to get down there and back up again. I go up this because I'm curious. That's the woodpecker. Okay, I keep hearing, yeah. Okay. Alright. If I'm gonna do that, I have like 3 hours left. Let's see how long it takes me to get back down. I'm gonna presume flies near the fort, near the abandoned someone nests near the abandoned power pylon. It stays on the monument. It hops along the edges of the bridge. I don't know what monument it means. But I haven't, if there's actually a, that cross, I don't know. Oh, I can get up here. Come on, come on, no, 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 no. Let me at him. Really wish I hadn't gotten stuck. I really wish I hadn't gotten stuck. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh! Oh, I thought I was like finding a path. Well, I don't think I'm gonna find all the birds then. We're gonna come close. But I don't think... Eebee. Eagle! Hey, pretty little sparrow. Pretty little sparrow? I just wanted to compliment you. No need to make that serious face. What are you doing around here? A man named Kyle wants to hurt me. Twisting even a single feather of yours would be an unspeakable crime. A little sparrow like you should only be caressed. We absolutely have to do something. Fight, Kyle? No, I mean something. Do I have to be explicit? I've already met a bird like you. No, no, no. I'm not like that deviant who's into humans. Disgusting. I want cloacas.
Master, the choice is yours. Mating with a bird could give you a certain charm with the others. But you've already earned their support.
No.
Frigid.
I'm good. Let's see here. Bridge, fort, abandoned power. Yeah, the power pylon. I couldn't suss that one out. So... I'm gonna go back down, I think. Because I didn't really get to check out what I think might be the fort? Question mark? And I do have a thing to break in. I could get food for myself. That would be good. Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. This way. Whoa, ah! I didn't want to do that, but okay. Yeah, no, I didn't. Where am I? Yeah, I need to go... the other direction, right? Or something? Or something? Right, I need to get over there. How do I get over there? It only took me like half an hour to get down the mountain. But now I'm exploring. How did I get over there? Is it this way? Maybe? Yeah. Would have been cool to find all the birds, but I don't think I'm gonna manage it. I think I'm gonna be like short a few. Like maybe I'll find the one that's over by the fortress, but then I'm gonna need to like book it back to my house. Alright, let's get our staminas back. And then let's... That's the tit. The great tit. Militaire. Yeah, here we go. What do you want to do? Open the gate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back here. Probably like the moment I get to the fortress, frankly, but... Fortok. But if there's actually food here, like human food, that would be great. Oh, I wanted to... Trying to calm myself after the results of the analyzer tests. The air is full of the chemical components released in the fires. The main ones are carbon, hydrogen, arsenic, nickel, iron, vanadium. The periodic symbol is Chasnefev. I don't know what continuous exposure to these substances will entail. Death is likely. But what if the human body adapted by developing mutations? They could be radical, physical mutations, or not manifest outwardly but cause tangential symptoms, like hallucinations and delirium. The idea came to me thinking about the other's absurd behaviors. Giorgio, who wants to starve himself to death. Mauro's paranoia with his absurd escape plans. Chiara's obsession with temperature. The apathy of Letizia and Domiziana. I thought they were the effects of a desperate situation that we're in, but maybe not. I also wonder whether Anna's suicide could be explained this way. My impression that things suddenly spiraled would be validated. But I am trying to absolve myself for not realizing she couldn't take it anymore. I'm so tired. For now, I'll lie down. By morning, I'll come up with some idea. Worms. No, there was a bird. Yeah, there's a bird. How do I get a look at them? How do I get a look at them? Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Strange computer. It's connected to measuring instruments you don't recognize. Seems to have been turned off for years. Where's the burb? Oh. I'm gonna study you through the wall. Hoopo. Oh, the human covered in feathers. Phil's little buddy. I'm not as gullible as the other birds, but don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I'd be happy to chat, my dear. Unfortunately, I have an engagement. See you. I just need a few minutes. How persistent, but now that I think about it, I've always wondered how you managed to get up here. Why you, instead of so many others? Tell me how it happened. In exchange, I'll hear your request. Alright. Where were you when the fire broke out? Well, let's see. This seems to be taking place in Italy, and I don't live in Italy, so we'll say I was on vacation. Funny. The world ends while you're on vacation. Sea or mountains? Mountains. Consistent. What did you do when the fire broke out? Tried to contact my family. A mama's boy, huh? Did you ever see them again? No. I'm sure they're fine. Perfectly dried in the sun and fire. Huh. So this is where you found the truck that brought you up the mountain? How do you know? Oh, we birds always stay alert. Nothing ever escapes us. You arrive up here and find fresh air, water, discover the fire can't climb this high, you find an abandoned farm and rebuild it, you raise a little wall to defend your little corner of peace. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? You shouldn't know these things. You just told me, didn't you? I didn't tell you those things. Then I must have guessed them. I'm very intuitive, you know. Tell me how you know them. No, I don't think I will. Tell me. You're becoming boring. Can we get back to the story, please? I don't want to hurt him. Let's get back to the story. Okay. What was your impression of the mountain? I just thought I wanted to go home. But your home no longer existed. Aren't you forgetting a detail? I don't want to talk about that. Were you alone in that truck? No. Exactly. There were other people. The ones driving the truck that found you and picked you up when everything was falling apart. Where are those people now? You can't find the strength to say it. Ooh, you just can't say it. Stay silent. They're dead. They died sick while you lived a quiet life in your filthy farm. They came knocking at your door. They begged you for help. The very people who had saved you. But you ignored them. Why? I was afraid of getting sick too. Ah, I'm satisfied. That's exactly what I wanted from you. Now, excuse me. I have to go to lunch. You said you'd listen to me. I lied to you. You may have convinced the other birds. You won't change my mind. Goodbye. Alright. Yeah, out of curiosity, we just have the abandoned power pylon and the edges of the bridge, which I assume means this one out here somewhere. We should probably start heading back regardless. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but I am... Oh, maybe it's there? Maybe it's like the busted bridge? Could it be? Oh my god. Yes, I know it's 5. We only have till 7. Admittedly... Oh, excuse me. Admittedly... I would rather have 2 left than to like only miss 1, right? And I'm sure I've missed. I haven't gotten like an achievement for finding all the pages or anything, so I'm sure there's at least 1 I've missed of those. But we're doing pretty good considering we just like came in and started putzing. So yeah, the way to do it is to come down to the lake, deal with everything down here, and then go back up. Right? Oh, that's very cool. I like how they have a different question mark attached to them. Not 100% sure. I never found how to get to the cross. It's up by the old farm, but maybe that's where the eagle was? Do you think? Hello. Maybe that's where the eagle was. It's like marches across, but maybe it's not like... Maybe it's a bit more of a... more symbolic, you know? Than a literal cross.
Just a general cross shape.
Right? Because if this is the old farm... Oh, I see where I am. Okay. This is the old farm. You know... No, I did look in there. I did look all in there. Yeah, I feel like... So I have to be able to... follow this somehow, yeah? Even though it doesn't seem like something I can climb? Maybe there's another way around and that's a way you come down? That's all I can think. Okay, so the gate's right over there. I assume that's the goal? Yeah. Gate's right over there. So we should have plenty of time. Theoretically. How do we... Oh. Wait, can I go in there? Or is that... Oh, I can. Worms. Oh, and then I come out here. Yeah, and then the green path is this way, so I can come at it from the other side. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, Phil. I'm looking for... Barbs. Jay. Can't see you. Good morning.
Good morning, traveler. You've come a long way today. Did you know this mountain used to be a tourist destination?
Tell me more.
Once upon a time, that old wooden gate wasn't there.
Who built it?
We did. I mean, sorry, you did. The other humans, you know. Before they died. You'd already built your little wall to isolate yourself. In its place, the path from the plain to the top of Grand Talk used to end. They would rest after a long hike at Glass Lake.
Well, was it called Glass Lake?
Before the fire, it was often frozen. The faithful visited the Madonna of the Snows. It's a beautiful votive statue you find climbing the peak. Just above it, the monument to the fallen of Talk. But it wasn't just a tourist area. At Gianni's orchard, cows grazed.
Who was Gianni?
Gianni was a shepherd. He brought his cows there. He had set up an old bathtub as a trough. He had a dog that always barked at tourists, but it was harmless. Then university researchers often came to take mineral samples from the Galleria.
Galleria?
It's Piemontese. It means gallery.
Or Piedmontese?
Gianni called it that. The one connecting Gianni's orchard to Glass Lake. Then the region built the original dam.
Why a dam?
They said they wanted to produce hydroelectric power, but they never managed to. They just ruined the scenery. Swamp didn't exist before, in fact. But the mountain is still beautiful, you know. We're lucky to live here, even if it ended badly for everyone. Thanks for listening to me. I hadn't thought about this in a long time. Now tell me, how can I help you, my bird friend?
Man named Kaya wants to hurt me.
I've always hated violence. By then, the birds no longer cared about what happened. The fire had made them apathetic. But you shook them awake. Now we'll all fight together with you when the time comes. I'll be there too.
Cool. Oh. Worms at the Madonna. There's a plaque at the base of the statue.
Our Lady of the Snow, you who sit high among the heavens, you who watch over us above with mercy, protect me along the path. To ask forgiveness for my sins, to beg for access to the Father's house, grant me tears. Alright. Well, can I... then that only leaves the bird that's at the bridge, but I don't know what bridge they mean. Yeah? I never saw... It hops along the edges of the bridge. Yeah, I never found that one. Sadly, and we're kind of out of time. I can't really run down again to find it. I didn't know that I would find this path. Also, it is very dark. Let's make sure we don't fall off. Hops along the edges of the path, huh? Wait. Oh. We're on this side, huh? There's a page and worms. Carlo, I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you until the end. I don't want to end up like the others. Enjoy the lake for me, too. I love you. There's a small note in the margin. Read the note. Before you enjoy the lake, please remove my corpse. I did read all the pages. Oh no, now I really want to find this bird. Where's this bird? Where's the bird that I have not found? I haven't seen a question mark in a hot minute. I didn't really see one for the J either. I had to really search for it. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know what, yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what bridge they mean. Oh. Oh, this is the one. Alright, well. However we may go. I gotta find my way back down. We got an hour to get to. I wonder if I... Oh my gosh, I really can't see.
Oh, hello, Birdman. I'm the last bird on the reserve you haven't spoken to. You've come very far in a short time. But you've already convinced us to help you. Why do you keep talking to us?
I want to find all of you.
I understand. Have you ever heard of deductive logic? Once I read in a book a long digression on deductive logic in Indian thought. It's a process of deduction from the bottom up. It starts from observation, seeing smoke and deducing there is fire. Why don't we do an experiment today, you and I? I'll ask you questions about what you've seen today. Shall we try? But be careful. You might discover things you don't like.
All right.
The mountain is surrounded by flames. What do you deduce?
The world has ended. The mountain is safe. The air is full of chemicals released by the fire. I can't deduce anything. The mountain is safe.
You could live here for the rest of your life. The mountain is full of skeletons. What do you deduce?
A lot of people lived here.
Many survivors like you, yes. The birds have incomprehensible reactions to the code word. What do you deduce?
The code word triggers something.
An uncontrolled reaction. Very strong. That reveals what's behind it. The birds talk to you as if they were human beings. What do you deduce?
The birds have changed.
It's not the birds who have changed. Who am I?
You didn't get close enough to the truth. No! This isn't a deductive process.
No, it never was. It was a soliloquy disguised as a dialogue. Thanks for all the time you gave me. It's been a while since I had a stimulating conversation. Good luck with Kaio.
Ooh, I wonder what combo there would be best to discover the truth. Am I really a bird? Am I like the creepy creature that stomps around?
Alright, well, we even have like an hour left. Yeah, beep beep. Beep beep. We even have like an hour left, but, I guess we're ready. We've met all the birds. Unless I want to try to talk to the robin again. I don't know if you can repeat that conversation.
Master, beyond this gate, Kyle and uncertainty await you. You may never see the mountain again, or you may return but no longer be the same. Whatever happens, you will pay the price of your decisions. You have convinced the birds to fight with you. You will not have a better moment than this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I am the wild bird man.
Skewered bird.
They lured me with some grains. I trusted them. They seem so similar to us. But they are not birds. They are monsters. And now they've come to skewer you on a spit.
Don't touch the food, Tick. Turn around slowly. A human? Jesus Christ! Leaves? Worms? What did you do to your nose? Who the hell are you? I thought you were all dead. So you can never just have some peace and quiet. Yeah, so that's the creepy thing. So you were their intelligence, these weird bird people. What are you? Shut up. I'm the one asking the questions here. First question. How many humans are there? Just me. A reject. I almost feel sorry for you. Second question. On this mountain lives one of mine. Where is he and what did you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you quickly. Was it that monster behind you who attacked me? Cry, I've never seen anyone like you. What do you mean, one like you? There's only me. Yeah, was it you that attacked me? Don't call him a monster. Never. Anyway, no, not like him. He has to be smaller and able to talk. Phil! And he looks like me, at least I think so. Wait. Chosen Corporal? Is that you? Kaio? You've always been a human being. But I thought you were like me. A reborn. You filthy piece of shit. You deceived me. You deceived me. I would have deceived you. You've got some nerve. I don't know how you managed to survive until now, but your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you, and I'll wipe out the human race forever. I'm an unarmed civilian. There's no longer a civil or criminal code. There's no more law. I am the law. I'm not, you're bloodthirsty. What nerve insulting me right now. I respect that. Alright. I won't kill you. But I won't let you live either. Stay silent. I sentence you to exile. You will have to leave the mountain and go down into the Birdlands. I don't think so. How am I supposed to live in the fire? I told you, I won't let you live. I can't. History demands that humanity disappear. Be grateful I'm not having my troop eat you. Now it's time to carry out your sentence. First, I have questions. Of course you have questions, but fine. I'll allow you to ask them. Consider it your last wish. What did you become?
My skin withstands heat. My lungs absorb oxygen even from polluted air. And my bones are hollow, light. I'm much faster than a human being. I'm a creature chosen by history, by the future. Interesting. Why are you so surprised I'm still alive? The fire covered the world in smoke and filled the air with chemical substances. You humans are all dead. I watched you die by the thousands just from breathing. Maybe history spared me for a reason. Don't think you would save yourself by twisting my words against me. I don't know that the bird saved me. I don't think that's the right thing to say. How'd you manage? Okay, what's the monster? Who was your friend? What you're staring at, as if it were a wild animal, is Vice Brigadier Geronimo. I sent him to the mountain ahead of time to scout the area. He found the fortress. And he found you too, from what I've gathered. I wonder why he didn't kill you right away. For every contemptuous remark you make, I'll make you stay on the mountain 1 extra minute. To torture you. For now you're at 1. I see the goal in the background. How'd you manage to stay alive? By transforming. Around us, human beings choked or burned pathetically. Our bodies instead changed, mutated. We melted and reformed in the fire. That's pretty cool, honestly. I don't know if it was the fire or all the chemical filth the blaze released into the air, but now it was something else. It sounds painful. It was. More pain than you could ever imagine. But it made us ready to face the challenges of the new world, even if it left deep scars. If he was on the mountain, Geronimo, why didn't you know I'm human? Geronimo and the rest of the brigade are different from me. Purified in the fire, their bodies became martial masterpieces. They're much stronger than me, much faster, and they can fly. But they lost their minds. They don't speak and they understand few gestures. They're not able to communicate complex concepts. You're the only intelligent being amongst them? Yes, I'm the only intelligent being. In the limited sense in which you understand intellect. You don't seem very quick to react either, I must say. I told you not to call him a monster. 2 minutes of torture. How do you know you won't become like that, like Vice Brigadier Geronimo? History chose me. I'm Scipio, not Hannibal. I'm Augustus, not Antony. I'm Marcus Aurelius, not Commodus. I will win. I won't transform. So you don't know. You realized I was military, didn't you? I tortured many people in my career. 3 minutes of torture. I got an achievement for offending Kaio. I have no more questions. So, as Brigadier, I requisition the mountain and everything it holds. I sentence you to exile for being human. I should have realized you were human. Only someone like you would have failed a simple mission like finding canned food. No matter. I'll find it myself. Yeah, I never did find the canned food. But what's that? Oh. Phil!
The time has come, Master. Call the birds to your aid with a mighty screech.
Did you give it a name? You shouldn't have given it a name. You end up getting attached to things with a name. Explain to me why you're talking to that bird. Is this some kind of scene to make me pity you? Phil and I are in the middle of a conversation. Would you mind not interrupting? Now I understand. But go on, please. Say goodbye to your friend before the grand finale. Let's ignore him, Phil. What did you understand? Thanks, actually. We'd like to finish talking. I thank you for this last little skit. But my patience has run out. Get out.
Instead, you will stay, Master. No bird gets left behind. Sound the charge!
I haven't. Oh, so if you complete Kaio's missions, you can like. Okay. Call the birds to battle with a screech.
Have faith, Master. Now they will arrive.
You are completely insane, and you've tired me out. Vice Brigadier Geronimo, kill him. Vice Brigadier? Bird asked. Help. Bird. Help. Bird. Oh! Defeat Kaio! Kaio's monsters advanced clumsily and menacingly. But they knelt before the last human instead of attacking him. Then they closed in around Kaio with their beaks wide open. The Brigadier seemed insignificant compared to his monsters. He shouted orders and threats. I wondered if who we came to know as Geronimo would be able to join us if we did the right things. But soon only his blood came out of his beak. The monsters slaughtered his body and devoured it. The mountain birds chirped all around. Kaio was a bird who wanted to pretend to be a human, and he lost. The last human had given up everything in order to become a bird. And he won. And he became the supreme wild leader of the mountain, the monsters, and the birds. Thus, the last human being died, and a bird was born. Ha ha ha! Very good. Yes, very good. Oh. That was a fun little thing. I like how I managed to like avoid saying a word that I think YouTube doesn't mind too much, but might be a problem if you keep repeating it. And then I said another word that it's definitely gonna potentially ping me for. Whatever. This is great. 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 Let's go Pixel Bay. Creepy, weird. I like that there is some, like, you can play the game, get to the end, and just be like, alright, cool, I finished it. You also have some incentive to go back and replay and do things a little bit differently. You can potentially side with Kaio and become part of this new world order question mark. But yes, very cool little short indie horror. I'm glad I finally played it. I've seen it around, and I finally got my hands on it just recently. I would say, I don't know, I can't decide how I feel about the raunchy birds, really. Their conversations don't go on so like long that it's really awful, but it is, the one with the owl is definitely like, if it were any longer, I would be like squirming and hating it a lot more. As it was just like, oh god, oh god, oh no, not this guy, no. And I like it. They're like, "What do you want? Do you want to meet with a bird?" I'm like, "No, I want to meet with a bird." Well, you already convinced everyone to join you. No, I'm good. Even if I hadn't, I would have said no, thanks. That's one step too far. I hope our nose will be okay. Our beak, as it were. Hopefully we don't just get horribly infected. Keel over. Oh my goodness. I thought that when he said like, oh, looks kind of like me. I thought he was actually like referring to Phil because Phil has like the glowy eyes, right? But maybe he did still mean Phil, but yeah, I don't know. This was an interesting little experience. Solid didn't drag its feet. And like technically you could just, once you've convinced the birds in general, you could just go face Kaio. You know, it's up to you if you want to explore, if you want to find more information, if you want to talk to more birds. And I did. I definitely did. For the most part, want to talk to more birds. I'm really curious to see how things get revealed with the robin / whoever is for me it was the robin, but whoever is your final bird who wants to do a talkie with you. I'm not sure exactly what he was referring to with his whole thing about deduction. I thought he was going to go off about gurus in India or something, and then he didn't, so I was a little confused. I was like, wait, are we talking about something else? But very cool. You know what? Let's can we menu it just to see? Nope, you just new game it. Okay. No, like continue, but with knowledge and your thing, your bird compendium already partially filled in. But like honestly, considering that we got off to a bit of a slower start, you know, I was like figuring things out, and I ended up getting stuck and having to exit out and this, that, and the other thing. I still like I managed to get all the birds. I got those worms right there at the end, and they helped me get the last birds. So very cool. That's a good way to do it if you're having a hard time, you know, finding them. You can use the worms then to draw them in. What the heck? Version 0.0.0. That doesn't seem right. Oh dear. Oh dear. So Loan Shark, I believe I'm familiar with Loan Shark. I didn't play it, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, it was also a very neat little short horror. Very fun. A dark and crass humor in there as well. But yeah, anyway, birds watching, 2 thumbs up for me. I thought it was really neat. I like the spin at the end, because I wondered what the whole thing. I was like, these humans are not going to seem normal to me. They're going to seem messed up and or mutated, because he's talking about like your flesh melting in over and over again, and I'm like, huh? And then they were talking about the scientists were talking about the way people might evolve to withstand what's happening to the world and what have you. Anyway, very cool. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to try it for yourself or pass it on to a friend. You guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I hope to see you all around sooner than later. Bye-bye.